Hello. Tonight, we will discuss how to dress for an interview and more. It's always a great day when I'm recruiting. Oh, how I love it so. Well, I had one candidate today who she was really good. Okay. But she was showing way too much cleavage. Okay. Can we just be real, please? I don't want to see your cleavage, nor does anybody else. Like, especially when you're over 30, it's like it's not a good look. Sorry, I'm just being real. That is not going to work. So based on that, I can't set you up with an interview. I'm sorry, because if that's what you wore today, that's what you're going to wear all the time, right? I can't change the way you dress. I can't change your wardrobe. I can only hope that somebody in your life is close enough to you to tell you the reason why you don't have a job is because you're showing cleavage. Okay? My other friend who I interviewed today, I think is awesome. Now, he's going to be in my life, whether he gets this job or not, because he is fresh out of New York, from Rochester. We don't really consider that real New York, but just kidding. He's got his master's. That doesn't impress me, but it sounds good, right? So I'm being fancy. He has his master's degree, which is impressive, right? He moved here and he is looking for a job and he wants to do marketing in healthcare. No. Who could that be? Probably nobody. And he wants a job in healthcare, right? And his dad is a doctor and his brother's a doctor. And I told him that he should put that on his resume. And he was like, really? I said, yeah, just a little tip, because sometimes people are that narrow minded. And if they saw that you had a physician as a father and as a brother, you might have a better shot. Because when some of my clients meet people that I think are really great, because I know that there's this barometer of there's not many really great people looking for work. Hello. So when I do send somebody, know that I've already met the ones that are really bad. We've already gone through those resumes, right, Kim? And we're really only meeting with the ones that seem decent, like not amazing, but decent. And then, when I show somebody what I've now, here's my present to you, and you can now hire them because, I got a really good sense about this one, and you could feel good about my opinion because I've been hiring for 20 years now. I don't like it, but that's my reality. And then, so this one person in particular had a website, which, listen, nobody does that. Now, that doesn't seem like a big deal, right? But he added a link to his own website with a digital portfolio. So somebody like me sees that, and I'm like, okay, I don't care if he's young. I don't care if he just moved here. He's going to be good. And he was. And he was so sweet, and he was early, and he was wearing a suit. Need I say more? Really, that's like, you should just hire him. Well, especially because the range that you're offering is more for the hot dog versus the filet mignon. So if you want a filet mignon, I'll get you a filet mignon. But you have to pay for a filet mignon, you see, because the hot dog is much less expensive than the filet mignon. So if you want something great, guess what? You have to pay for that. Duh. Now, that seems very common, but believe me when I tell you, people don't get that. And like, I'm a startup company myself. I pay more than medical assistants get paid. That's crazy because they're literally like injecting vaccines into you. How is that possible anyway, that they make less? So it's very crazy out there. And I just want you to be prepared. If you are somebody that's looking for a job and you are a female, cover them up, please. Do us all a favor. Nobody wants to see it. Now, if you're going to apply for a job as a stripper, yeah. If you're going to be applying for a job at Hooters, yeah. But if you're going to be in a medical practice, dear God. Now that it's all the time. I have had doctors call me and say, listen, Sharon, please, you got to help me out. You got to tell me how to tell them to put their cleavage away. Really? I have to do that? I have to tell you how to tell them that? The fact that they're even like that in your office is crazy. Put scrubs on those people. So that stuff gets taught with mom and dad, right? How you grew up. Not me. I see that and I'm like, there's no hope for you. I'm sorry. Check. You're done. And now I've talked to my client about this filet mignon and hot dog concept. It's a very, very, very serious concept that I have. And now I'm going to introduce him to somebody that's more like a filet mignon because all of a sudden there's money there. Do I believe that? But it's maybe. He said it was, why would you lie to me? So there we go on my little recruiting rant. And then there's these very fancy people that want to hire these like the look of somebody, right? I would prefer they have brains. I really would. I would prefer that because I think it goes a lot further. Brains and common sense. And not to say, listen, if you're beautiful and you're gorgeous, girl, boy, go get yours. But this client in particular wants me to meet somebody tomorrow that I believe is going to be very, very good looking. That's what I believe. Because he wants to show me what he's looking for. Like I don't know. Okay, so today was a lot of fun. It actually started out with Nova School. I'm going to end on this. The medical school that's coming to Clearwater. I spoke to the assistant dean today, talked about like a entrepreneurship track for my clients. No, I just looked at my phone and saw a client for doctors. Okay, so when they're in med school, they should learn business, and that's what we talked about. And I'm hoping, keep your fingers crossed, that that's going to come to fruition. She's going to bring me up at the steering committee tomorrow. So fingers crossed. Booked another doctor on HSN today. Boom. Like, life is good. Okay? So just put your boobs away. It's that easy. You get a job. Goodbye.